What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We meet again for another day, another live stream. We had some technical issues earlier. It is some stupid, utterly stupid Windows update that just started randomly and it didn't want to finish. I literally spent the past 45 minutes trying to launch this update and it got stuck at 97%. You guys don't even know the amount of rage that is literally circulating inside my veins right now. We got an entire live stream wasted because of this stupid Microsoft Windows update. It's diabolical what they're doing to us. Literally stuck at 97%. Drove me crazy. Okay, I paused the update and it's still pausing at the moment. It's been processing the pausing of the update for the past 10 minutes as well. It doesn't make the situation any better. Let's hope it does not lag, because if it's lagging, I swear I think I'm gonna poke a hole through my monitor. I'm literally. It's not I didn't sleep. I missed my sleep schedule by 4 hours now, just because I had as well another hurdle, which was a massive coursework, and now I'm trying to stream constantly for every day, and there is this stupid Windows update that is standing in the way. It's not letting us do it. That's been out of the way. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're gonna enjoy the live stream. Um, Only way for you to enjoy it is if it doesn't lag. If it lags, bro, I'm gonna kill myself if it lags. No more Algerian Ace for the next week if it lags. Hello, Crazy Tiger. How's it going, man? Pickle Pants. Hello, guys. And we had some good viewership in the past live stream. It bothers me a lot that the only thing that is holding us back is literally technical issues. First, my phone overheated, and now the internet isn't even stable enough to provide a consistent live stream. And how is Windows, a multi-billion-dollar company, having issues to update? Bro, oh my god, I need to stop talking, honestly. There is an IS-7. No way. Oh my days. Guys, can you check who is this? Is this a content creator? It looks like it. The IS-7 is at 8.3 and he has only one vehicle. It has to be a content creator. Can you guys double check who this guy is? Young Tim. He has to be someone famous. And there's no way to have a... What is it? An IS-7 just like that. I'm just trying to double check whether the live stream on YouTube and Twitch is actually activated. Because I see no one over there at the moment. Oh, there it is. Burkess. Welcome back to you. Thank you for being loyal and joining the second live stream after the technical issues. Bro, you can't imagine how much is going through my head right now. I'm having a headache. I'm honestly having a headache. I'm on too much caffeine and the Windows update got stuck at 97%. And that was the thing that was bottlenecking our live stream. I'm literally losing it, man. I don't know how I'm keeping my composure and staying family friendly. I'm doing a lot of effort right now. You can't even conceive it. But yeah, thank you for being present. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. There is an IS-7 in our team. I urge you guys to do some research about who this guy is. Because he must be special. Like, you don't just get an IS-7 randomly. You either have to be a content creator or someone who did grind it. And second option is quite rare to meet. Which makes me suspect it is a content creator. 90% chance. We'll try to go 8 points, as it is a bit overcrowded on the left side. What Windows do you use? Windows 11. The latest of the latest. Yeah, Windows 11 might be problematic, so a lot of people actually recommended me to downgrade to Windows 10, which is actually an upgrade, not a downgrade apparently. It is what it is. Are you gonna get a new camera soon? Yes, Jaden. I bought a camera already. It costed a lot of money actually, and it's arriving Saturday. So if anyone else asks the same question on the chat, will you please be a nice viewer and answer them the question? Because I'm a bit tired of answering it, especially that knowing that I covered it on my stories. So please and thank you. That I would appreciate it. Oh my god. And I hear another tank. Foolish of me to assume that was a tank. That is actually more than a tank, or less than a tank. Brother, What? What was that delayed kill? That's insane. I use 11. Was more buggy than 10. It is. I don't know, bro. We appreciate you, Jude, for providing a statement for us. I much appreciate your support, guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. If no one was present in the live stream, I would have gave up a long time ago. So I appreciate you more than anything else, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I can't thank you enough, but to stay consistent and provide the live streams for you. I did try to play the game mode of April Fools. I did one game, barely. Bro, I hate it. It's a Silver Lion waste. I don't like it. I launched 6 missiles, and most of them either go towards the chaff or an ally or an SPAA just kills the dude. It's not funny. April Fools, bro, they messed up April Fools since like 3 years ago. They're not enjoyable anymore, and I knew it. I think I was being way too over-optimistic by saying that they would add infantry in April Fools. Gaijin became a deep caca hole, let's say, for lack of family-friendly terms. I already thought you'd have been asked it a bunch. Yeah, man. Bro, listen, I'm a broke student. I'm unemployed. All I do is study all day and try to make content for you guys. I literally have no revenue income. And I'm with a very preliminary streaming setup. And you guys are asking sometimes for a bit too much. Like, this is the only microphone I can afford for the moment. And that was the only camera I could afford. And that's what happened. I used my iPhone as a camera, and now I ended up without having a phone at all. So yeah, it is what it is. I have to do with what I have, and if you guys try to overstress it and overstretch it, this is the kind of stuff that will happen. I will honestly just mess up my material belongings, and it will not help the channel in any kind of way, unfortunately. I hope you guys understand that. Hey Yerm, thank you for the 2 awesome. Thanks for the support. How is the grind going? I finished the Italian grind for the Leopard HU today. It's an amazing main battle tank. Well, China is very enjoyable. I haven't met a single battle rating bracket of China where I struggled and where the vehicles are a bottleneck. Every single Chinese battle rating so far until 8.0 is perfect. It's amazing. You get perfect balance, a wide choice of tanks. I cannot really comment about the air side of things since I didn't play it fully. But ground-wise, it is very enjoyable, honestly. And being at day 30, I can confidently say that. Because I did build some experience with this nation. And I know what I'm talking about since I did grind it free to play. I have no premium tanks, no premium tank whatsoever. No premium time whatsoever. So this is purely honest and transparent feedback. I'm not partnered with Gaijin or anything. It doesn't benefit me to lie about such aspects of the game. So I'm telling you, be completely transparent. China is a great nation. Hey, Caslo, thank you for the 9 roses. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot. Are you playing the event? I played like barely one game. It was lagging a lot, internet-wise. I did not enjoy it, honestly. Not because of the internet. It's not worth it. It's too much hassle. Gaijin is going after the playtime. They don't make you enjoy the game, but they just incite you to play it more. And no, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm honestly here just to make my content entertain you enough, guys. Everyone is playing the April Fool. It's not gonna be entertaining for you to watch another streamer trying to grind the selfish events. So, bro, I'm just gonna keep on going with my Chinese grind and benefiting you when it comes to giving you feedback about the particular relations that I'm playing. I apologize if I missed a couple comments on Twitch. I'll go over them very soon. I use 11 and have no problems. Smartest Swedish main. Oh, the STR V81 was... No, not the 81. 74, I think. No, Swedish mains are very smart, but... I believe... Well, that guy wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, unfortunately. And that is probably the 0.1% of Swedish players. Otherwise, the rest are very, very good players. Never underestimate Swedish players. You will do way better if you overestimate their performance, as most of them are really, really good players. Use MiG-29 for the event. Yeah, I tried. I played one game, I tried. Nah, I'm not grinding it. I don't enjoy it, honestly. I play stuff because I enjoy it. But me trying to force myself to grind the event, even though I love the TU95M, I don't think it's worth it for me. Something shot me from the side. Was it there? I don't know. IKV91. The important thing is that we can hear you. I hope the microphone doesn't break, at least. All we can have is a functional micro. All we have is a functional microphone at the moment, and I hope we can keep it that way. Also, the last live stream, which was yesterday's live stream, we had the challenge to get a nuke on ground battles, and believe me, guys, the challenge was given to me halfway through the game, and I read the challenge. The guy said, his name is Average Linux. He said, if you get a nuke, I'll give you 500 roses. Bro, the way I locked in, halfway through the game, I played the Type 59 and got about, I think, 9 kills with a captured point, if I'm not mistaken, or couple assists, and we got the nuke live on stream. And that guy sent away 1,000 roses instead of the 500 promised. Yesterday's live stream was amazing, and we had, I think, we had a peak of 300 viewers on TikTok, which is very, very occasional that we get that. But yeah, it shows the potential that this channel has, and you guys being here since the start shows proof of good investment into the future of this channel. There is potential, and of course, the potential will be fully grabbed, fully endorsed, I would say, if that's the appropriate word. I'm a big fan of yours, so I followed you. Hey, listen, guys, I'm an even bigger fan of you guys, because without you, I wouldn't be here. I keep on saying it again and again. Thank you very much for your support, guys. I really enjoy you. Bro, something is shooting at me, and it's not funny. Because I'm being absolutely clueless reading the chat. Thank you very much, Ethan, I appreciate you. Doesn't China get the best 8.0 lineup? I think it is a very solid lineup. The best, perhaps, maybe. But the only problem with the 8.0 lineup is it gets very, very easily up-tiered, meaning that you get to 8.3 battle ratings super easily, which puts you against T55As, which are fully stabilized with a 3BM25 and a 3BM25 APFSDS. If you guys have played with it, you know it is a very powerful round, and facing it with a Type 59, Type 69 makes your tank pretty much useless, since T55A armor is very robust, very strong, and it has massive amount of firepower. So that's the downside of an 8.0 lineup. It is very occasional when you don't get up-tiered, honestly. So you gotta find your way around and try to avoid either the T55As or, I don't know, find a miraculous way to penetrate them, which I'm still failing at the moment. I can't penetrate the T55As. Even if I aim at specific spots of the turret or chassis, they will outperform me, whether it's with the laser rangefinder, with the armor, or with the 100mm smoothbore cannon. It is what it is. I hope that's a full answer for you. Last game I played with it, I nuked. Yeah, I mean, I love the T55A. I loved it. When you get it fully unlocked, of course. By that I mean when you get the APFSDS. The APDS is awful, especially with that reload rate. But once you get the APFSDS, the reload rate becomes a bit more worth it. Oh, I'm in the capture point, that's why I'm getting targeted. This is how clueless I am when I'm trying to read comments. You see, guys? Vehicle name. This is the ZTS 92 or 62? ZSL 92. I'm able to penetrate that. That's an M41. LEKPZ. Last game I played with it, I got a nuke. No, it's not surprising, honestly. It's not surprising. I'm not trying to reduce the quality of the nuke you got. No. It's just I'm saying the T55A is that good, so it's not surprising to get a nuke with it. Regardless, a nuke is very impressive. Doesn't matter the vehicle you get. It shows composure, good placement, and very, very good situational awareness. Doesn't matter what vehicle you have. Apart from the BMPT. BMPT is an exception to every rule. You don't require skill to play the BMPT. And I will not retract that statement. Why not play nuclear war? It's very boring for me. I don't like playing the April Fools. Every content creator out there is doing that. First, the main reason is I don't enjoy it. I wouldn't play something I don't enjoy. That's the pros of watching a Algerian Ace live stream is I'm playing whatever I like, guys. Okay, I don't follow particular trends. No, I just try to be me. And secondly, it's kind of way to try and make myself different from others as well, because everyone else is playing the April Fools, and well, I'm here grinding ground. So I hope that's a good enough of an answer. But if I'm being completely honest, it's more because of the first answer. It's just I didn't enjoy the April Fools, bro. What does it take to break the cannon? Is it made out of vibranium? Hey, Will, thank you for the 4 roses. W's in the chat for Will. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys, bit by bit, you will support the camera that I bought, because I did buy one of the best cameras for you guys. I think I bought the best 1080p camera on the market, just to provide you that crisp, flawless webcam quality. And it did cost me a lot of money out of my pocket, so I hope it is worth a while. And I do think it is worth a while. I'm very confident that I will be able to make it back up with the amazing community that we have in the chat. My only other nuke is with the BMPT. Well. Hey, C-Mac, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. I'm new here and you sound interesting to watch. Well, if you're new here, I'd like to introduce you to my channel. I hope you already seen my videos before. If not, then welcome. I encourage you, if you have any trouble with any aspect of War Thunder, I have a channel which has 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I post either penetration tutorials or very cool edits about tanks. Why those edits are special is because I actually teach you what the tank does, what characteristics it has, barrel, armor, perhaps some weak points in special videos and all that. That's what's special about my content if you haven't met it already. And the live stream is honestly, I'm just a chill dude who's family friendly and try to be inclusive, professional, and I respect you as long as you guys respect me. And that's about it. And I'm as transparent as possible since I don't have a Gaijin partnership. So I'm going to be the most honest and the most frank YouTuber out there for you guys. So ask me any question, I'll be more than happy to answer it. And thank you for the 28 roses, Simek. W's in the chat for him, guys. Can we get a chain of W's, please and thank you. You can grind ground any other time. This mode has been something the whole community has been waiting. Kobe, I think that's a partial lie. I apologize if that sounds offensive, but I don't think anyone was waiting for strategic bombers, let's face it. I would have rather had the, what was it? The mechanical infantry that we had 3 years ago, where you were playing with an advanced humanoid robot. That was an amazing event. I loved every last minute of it, and I played, I think, the entirety of the day. Every waking hour I had the possibility to spend on War Thunder. I spent it on that game mode, and that was amazing, brilliant. Since then, April Fools only went down in quality. All they want, Gaijin, at the moment, is for you to spend the most amount of time in the game. They don't care about you enjoying it. They're just trying to make you spend the most amount of time in the game. And proof of that is the events that they're doing. They're not even bothering to give you special vehicles. Well, this is kind of, let's say, a special kind of event because you have some unique vehicles. But the copy-paste has been exponentially increasing in this game, and it's not going to last for a long time. They need to change it, otherwise the game will have a downfall, you know? And that's why I don't support it in a way. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria, Habibi. Hey, what's good, Oreo? I'm doing alright. I got Campania as the map and the side with the cliff. Campania. I'm not familiar with that map nor name. I'm not familiar with the name. I probably played every single map many times in this game, as I have 2,300 hours in the game. Apologies. So no, I'm just not familiar with the names. I'm not a good. I don't have a good memory, if I'm being honest. Hey, the colonizer seal, how's it going? C-Mac, thank you for the love glasses. I appreciate you. You sound chill. I am. I'm chill, family friendly. So I hope you enjoy the content, guys. I try to be low cortisol, although I'm on a very high content of caffeine today. I'm just trying to hold myself back. If you guys know me in real life, you'd know that I'm not a so relaxed person. I just try to be in live stream, so I give you a good, decent experience. I'm doing a lot of effort to live stream, guys, and to be consistent. We've been streaming for 41 days in a row without any pauses, because I did promise that unless I am dead or I'm in a very bad physical shape or very bad with my studies, I will not stop from live streaming. And I kept that promise so far, and you guys are enjoying it, honestly. We've been only going up and improving the live streams. So, really stoked about it, and we'll see where we will be by next month or by next year. I think this community will only increase, and we will be top streamer very, very soon. Hopefully, guys. With your support, of course. Without you, we won't go far. 2300 hours. There is worse. If you know about Spookstoon and Oddbows, I think his name is, and the other big streamers, they have over 15,000 hours, I think, or something around those numbers. Well above the 5 figures. And that is insane. That is honestly insane. I don't think I will reach that status. I got a weird notification. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, Birkes subscribed at tier 1. Well, thank you very much for the subscription, Birkes. I'm really unfamiliar with how Twitch works, so I apologize if I cannot directly see the notifications, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope it is worth it for you, and you'll get your worth back in no time, hopefully. Thank you very much for the subscription and for the trust. What level are you? I'm level 100. If I could be level 200, I think I would be. How many nukes do we have? That's a very, very good question, as I myself, I don't think I have a precise number. I think it's 15 nukes so far. We had the nuke yesterday live on stream. A viewer and subscriber of the channel, very loyal subscriber, who gave me a challenge to get a nuke for 500 roses, and I told him, bro, are you sure about that? Because you guys know me, if you know me enough, when I lock in, I lock in. Okay, and we got a nuke that game. He gave me the challenge halfway through the game. I picked the Type 59 and we got a nuke. We got well above a nuke. well above a nuke. And we bombed the Nias 4M with the nuke because I could not kill him. No problem, man. This is my first sub ever, by the way. Oh, wow. That I paid for. Well, thank you very much. I feel very, very special. And as we say in Arabic, Azzastani, if you understand Arabic. If not, then those who understand Arabic, we'll get what I mean. But yeah, I feel very special for that. Thank you very much. There is something else as well. Hold on, I really don't understand. Gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh my god. So you gifted 2 more subs. That's insane. Well, Birkes, thank you very much. That really means a lot to me. Guys, please, I urge you, can we get some W's in the chat for Birkes over on Twitch? And if you guys want a higher quality live stream, I can't stress it enough, but to go over on Twitch, everything is better. You get my personal color grading, NVIDIA filters, you get landscape mode where you can see the map, the damage model of my tank, you can see the chat. Everything is better on Twitch, guys. And I set up the advertisement to the lowest possible amount achievable on Twitch. All I want you is to enjoy the live stream and to have a great time and to get entertained as much as possible, guys. But thank you very much, Birkes. I really appreciate the support, and that's the only thing that is keeping me, that's giving me the discipline and the motivation to keep on showing up for you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. I can't thank you enough, honestly. We will spend the entire live stream saying thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Is that the T62? This is the T59, sir. What do you think about the BMPT? Man, I hate that thing. I honestly hate it. Because I have a skill issue, first of all, and because it made my... Well, you killed me once. You're not gonna get me twice. And I had a very, very, very bad experience, and it made my experience awful while grinding the Swedish tech tree. Especially at that 10.7 bracket when I used to get up-tiered. Well, it is... There is a bit of the delay with servers. Haven't you guys noticed it? There's quite a nasty delay. Because I did kill the tanks quite a few times. And it only detects it like a couple seconds afterward. And it's quite misguiding. $10 left on my card. Bro, I'm in the same situation. I'm a student. I'm in the same situation. My card is always at the borderline. It's literally screaming at me whenever I spend some money with it. Your balance is below 5 quid. Please refill it as soon as possible. Not much, but Bro, that is more than enough, honestly. That's an insane amount of support you're giving. You don't realize it, maybe because the bigger YouTuber inflated the support brackets. Well, hold on. Bro, you nearly finished. Why are you screaming at me? Because the big YouTubers inflated the prices of support, and honestly, for me, just you guys showing up to the live stream and seeing your username there is way more than enough for me. And it is a bonus if you say that you enjoyed the live stream. That's like an insane bonus. And just supporting financially is out of this planet for me, guys. And yeah, no amount is not enough for this channel, honestly. What modes are you playing? I'm playing Ground Realistic Battle with the Chinese tech tree. Esclap, hello, how's it going? Use the T70. T70, what tank is that? T70, I'm not familiar with it. Try to go to school building, it is nice for sniping. School building. Oh, this one. I thought you were talking about real life. Yeah, this one. I don't like camping. I like to move a little bit. Realistic battles, yes sir, of course. I only play realistic battles. You will not find me playing arcade. If you find Algerian Ace playing arcade, no, it is not me. I got hacked. I only play realistic. On a serious note, I don't enjoy the competitive advantage that enemies get in the arcade game mode, because they require no skill to spot you, and it removes that aspect of having situational awareness. I like my enemies to search for their kills instead of receiving it handed on a silver plate and me being spotted in the map. That's my opinion on arcade. I did play it, of course, when I initiated with the game, when I first started with this game. But no, I quickly moved on out of it. You get the kill, it's fine. I want you to get the kill instead of that, whatever that thing is. Hello, Kyle. Which battery rating are you right now? I'm 8.0. You got Discord? No. I have Discord, of course, like everyone else does, but I'm not active. Matter of fact, I had a Discord server back then, a special Algerian Discord server, but I'm so inactive in Discord. There is so much stuff going on with my studies. I'm literally, guys, the only time I'm doing something that is, how to say, let's call it unproductive on my computer is when I'm streaming. And streaming is more of a productive activity. So by that I mean I don't play with my computer. I very rarely play, just when I feel like it's rewarding or after a long time of studying to change the ambient pressure, let's call it. But apart from that, I was never able to manage that server. And matter of fact, now it grew to over 2,000 members. We had a great following back then. And yeah, short answer is I do have Discord, but I don't use it. So it will feel like I'm ghosting you, but I really am not. I just don't use it that much, and that's why I don't promote it. That's all. I wish I had the time to take care of it. Arcade is good for crew levels. Oh, that's a new thing. How did your camera break? Okay, let me answer other questions first, and then I'll come back to you. Sorry if I'm missing a couple comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that there is so much going on. If you repeat your comments, I will be more than happy to answer it for you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Do you grind the new April Fool events? I did not enjoy it. Guys, I love the TU95, the TU160. I know the TU160 is not here, but I love the TU95M. The TU95, the M version, I'm not aware about it. I'm ignorant about this version. I love it. As much as I love it, I did not enjoy the game mode, so I'm just not playing it. I'm not gonna bore you. Everyone else is grinding it, so I'm not gonna bore you with it, honestly. Can I join, by the way? Yes, sir. At the end of the live stream, near the end of the live stream, we always do couple games with the viewers, and it is based on whoever sends a message first gets accepted into the squad. So you all have the same and exact equal opportunity to join my squad and play with me. There isn't a lot of people who send messages. I don't think people care enough to play with me, so you will have pretty much a guaranteed spot, hopefully. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Yes, sir, I should be sleeping. I have sleep schedule until 9 p.m. But I always promised my community to have a live stream every single day, so I'm here to deliver, I guess, what I do for you guys. Hey, Will, thank you for the heart, by the way, I appreciate it. Okay, coming back to the question of how my camera broke. Essentially, I don't have a streaming setup. The headset, which has an integrated microphone, was given to me by a friend, which is our moderator on TikTok. His name is Imad, so W's for him. He gave me the headset and he told me, bro, just stream with it. It's fine. I'll give it to you for free. Stream with it. You need to promise that you will deliver good content. That's all I care about. And I did not have a camera for streaming. And a lot of you requested to get a camera. I didn't have the money to get a camera, so I used my iPhone as a camera. And using my iPhone as a camera for 3-hour live streams, 4-hour live streams, made it overheat, and it literally broke my entire iPhone. The iPhone overheats, and there is something inherently wrong with it. It's shutting down every minute now. So overall, I'm down 1,000 quid just because I tried to provide the face cam for you guys with the components I had in my availability as a student. So that's essentially what happened. And now we bought a camera for £79. I bought a very good 1080p camera. It's arriving on Saturday. So please, guys, bear with me as it comes. Hey, Kimi, how's it going? Thank you very much for the super GG, Kimi. W's in the chat for you. Oh, I heard another alarm on Twitch. What happened? Yokolo, thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, I'm literally stuttering. What's going on today with the subscriptions, guys? It's literally, I've been streaming for 40 days. I never received a subscription before. Like, I received it only once, but today is very special. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yokolo. I really appreciate you guys. And Kimi, also, thank you very much for the super GG, guys. Can we get some W's in the chat for the support? This is very unique. It's amazing. Thanks a lot. You guys are really making my day, and you guys are really convincing me that messing up my sleep schedule and prioritizing live streams is really worth it, as you guys seems to be entertained and enjoying every last minute of it. Thank you very much, guys. What is your Twitch? My Twitch is Algerian Ace. Algerian_Ace. Bro, he did... Did you guys see the M48? He did not even bother to fire at me. He was like, I'm not penetrating him. I'm just going to back up. I heard another Twitch subscription. As Clap subscribed with Prime. Oh! That's a feature I got told about. If you have a Amazon Prime subscription, I believe you can subscribe to a Twitch channel for free. Thank you very much, Ez, for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Hello, Oliver. Type 69 is goated. I got my first nuke with it. Same. I got my first nuke in the Chinese tech tree with... No, my second nuke in the Chinese tech tree with the Type 69. And it was completely stock. This thing is amazing, guys. If you play China 8.0, get the Type 69. I understand it is in the sub-section, but I urge you to get it. It is amazing. Type 69, Type 59, it will carry you, and it is very, very enjoyable. Especially, they are two very different vehicles. I would say the Type 69, if you guys are aware about and are familiar with the T62 in the Russian tech tree, then it is a similar playstyle. It's more of a lighter, more maneuverable, agile tank with a decent APF-SDS that comes stock, by the way. This APF-SDS is completely stock. And the Type 59 is more of a T55A, which is more robust, more thicker, has more reliable armor, but it is very slow. The turret traverses, bro, it takes 2 light years to do a full rotation. So yeah, these tanks, both of them compensates for each other. So you need to have them both in the lineup. It's pretty much useless to have one and not have the other. 2-plane stabilizers is insane with APF-SDS. Yeah, these stabilizers work like a dream. The T59 stabilizer works only, I believe, under 30 kilometers an hour, but then it's pretty much hindered useless. While this stabilizer is brilliant. What is your playstyle? Bro, guys, believe it or not, I discovered why my playstyle is. I play better with SPAAs against tanks than with main battle tanks against tanks. What if I'm familiar with the Israeli T62? Listen, if I'm being transparent and honest, I don't like to talk about that nation. But if you're familiar with any T62, it's going to be the same playstyle. It's a T62 regardless of the nation. It's an export version, import version, whatever you call it. It's an export version because it's coming out of Russia. But yeah, on a more serious note, T62 is a T62. It's going to have the same playstyle unless it has some modernization package, which is going to hinder the power-to-weight ratio, of course, considering it doesn't have any engine improvements or any engine boosts. But I hope that's a decent answer for you guys. Yo, watching you while trying to get my daughter to sleep. Oh! Hey! Bro, I don't know, you hit a special place in my brain. I'm still young, I'm 21 years old, but I'm waking up every single day trying to build a good educational status, a good financial status to be able to, well, afford a family like that. It will be a dream to see me raising kids and having a good, stable family and being able to provide the house, having a family car as well as a sports car. But literally my dream sports car, it's on sale right now online. It is a Vantage V12 from 2010. Man, that thing is amazing. But yeah, it is very nice to see that we're hitting every demographic and that even the older demographic, you're not very old. I'm not saying you're old, bro. I've been called onk many times and I kind of appreciate it because it makes me feel mature, you know? So it's kind of nice that we're hitting different demographics and that my stream can be carried pretty much to any situation. I've seen people watch my live streams on massive plasmas, on the toilet, while cooking, while playing War Thunder, watching my live stream while playing War Thunder, and while making their daughter sleeps. That's insane. I'm gonna add it to my bucket list, you know? I'm gonna be flexing to my friends. You know what? I successfully managed to make someone's daughter sleep by entertaining their father, their parents. That's insane. Really appreciate it. How can I play this game like a pro player? Any tips? Well, this is a perfect example. Be aware of your surroundings. First rule, be aware of your surroundings. Second rule, which is as important as the first one, is knowing what your tank is capable of. It might seem intuitive and very logical, but a lot of people make this important yet huge mistake, which is to not be aware of what your tank is capable of doing and what it is not capable of doing. So, for example, if your tank is a medium tank, play it as a medium, guys. Don't try to make it play as a light tank or as anything else. Gaijin doesn't name a tank a light tank just for the sake of naming it a light tank. It is purposely named because that's the role it is supposed to fulfill, guys. Okay? If it's a light tank, play it as a light tank. You have no armor. Don't get shot at first, don't get seen first. If you have a medium tank, support your team. You have a medium tank, which means you're fast, agile, but yet you still have armor and great firepower. What does that translate to? You need to liberate sites, you need to open the map to your heavier tanks, and you need to provide support to the light tanks. If you're a tank destroyer, what does it mean? You have a massive cannon. You need to take out the tank destroyers. You need to take out the heavy tanks of the enemy team, because you will have the most penetration capabilities and the biggest firepower in your team. So that's what tank destroyers should be about. You're not going to engage in the first line. You're going to be behind your mediums and heavies, supporting them against heavily armored fortifications and targets. That's what it should be about. You should make it very intuitive. Don't try to overdo it. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just play the tanks as they're supposed to be played and be very much aware of your surroundings. Don't scroll TikTok. Don't watch a live stream while playing if you want to perform very well. That's my best advice. And if you come back tomorrow and tell me for an advice, I will say the same thing. It will be very repetitive because this is the basic and these are the main pillars to playing well tanks. When it comes to air advice, I don't play air that much, so I can't really give you wise and useful advice on it. Really apologize for that. What do you think is the best modern tank? T-72. I love the T-72 in this game. Need to know what you can kill and what you can't as well. Exactly. Don't have a big ego. You saw that M48. He saw my Type 59 and he wasn't able to penetrate it, so he just went back without making himself aware. Although I had good eyes, so I saw him. He didn't fire with my machine gun. He didn't try to spot me. He just accepted that he can't penetrate me and he moved on. That's what you should do. I'm gonna rent a billboard and watch your live stream there. Guys, hey, we need to start a hashtag. Watching Algerianese in random spots. That would be a great hashtag, honestly. There is no way. Did you guys see that? The flying turret of the Gepard literally tanked my shot. Oh my god. Having a Panther 2 gives you premium time and premium advantages, I guess. That's insane. Yo, Habibi, how's it going, Millie? How's it going, guys? Guys, as you come in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, or how your night is going, and what is your favorite tank in the game. Because that's one of the many ways that we can discover new vehicles and we can play live on stream and give you an honest and clear feedback on them. Thank you very much, guys. And if you want a higher quality live stream, I can't stress it enough. And I urge you to go over to Twitch. Everything is better on Twitch, guys. You have 1080p display, color correction, NVIDIA filters, professional color grading, landscape mode with the map that is clear and evident, as well as the damage model on the vehicle, and live chat. Everything is great on TikTok. You have all that good stuff. Thank you very much, those who are already present in there, guys. I love you. Hey, Freddy, thank you for the donuts. Thank you. I appreciate the support. What do you think of T64B? I haven't played it. That's me being honest. I haven't played it. I've only seen one video of Spookstoon, or Oddboz it was, and it was about the T64A. And he performed really well with it. He got like a double nuke in a single game. By double nuke, I mean double the SP required to get a nuke. So let me just go over it quickly so I'm sure what I'm talking about and I'm not mistaken in vehicles. Yeah, it actually was a T64B, yes indeed. So he did perform very, very well with it. And well, if a YouTuber is performing very well with it and is getting a double nuke in the game, it means that the average player can do the same thing, essentially. I understand that it is the player, not the tank, but the tank does play a certain role, and it gives you either a favorable advantage or an adverse advantage, let's call it. That's coming from my aerodynamics knowledge. Aerodynamics terms do come in clutch sometimes, especially knowing that I don't have a really good English. T-34-85 is the best tank. It's a very good tank. Let me change your mind though. The T-34-85 Gay is better. You get a Dushka on top, and that's amazing. It is a game changer. My favorite tank is the T-80BAM. That's like a safe choice. Like you can't go wrong with it. But including premiums, the T-80UD. I think the reason why you're selecting the T-80 series is because of the 6-second autoloader. And that thing is amazing. I would select the T-80 over a T-72 just because of that 1 second autoloader advantage. And that does make the difference. You cannot say it doesn't. Because some Western vehicles have very fast reload that are sub 7 second or very, very close to 7 second. And you being in a T-72 doesn't give you the competitive advantage when it comes to firing your shell first. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. Raised and born in Algeria. Right now I'm using a premium 3.0 tank from German because it's fast, like 70-80 kilometers an hour, good for start fire. Oh yeah, that's very true. A fast tank at low battery ratings give you a very, very nice flank, which, considering the players that you face, they will certainly not spot you in that flanking position, and you will be a guaranteed win if your teammates have a couple brain cells going on in their heads. How can you guys remember all the names of the tanks? Well, you get used to them. Most Warthunder players are tank enthusiasts, and they had some initial knowledge on tanks, and they're playing the game just to test their favorite vehicles in the game. Or with time, when you face them enough and when you start to learn their weak points and everything, you'll start to develop a decent memory and you can hold some names. As you can see, I'm a content creator with 2300 hours of playing War Thunder, and I have a very bad tank memory, honestly. So I'm not the best example. But yeah, of course, there are some exceptional people who have very good memory, and those guys have a very big advantage when playing this game. You Ace try to guess what I'm doing. I don't know, bro. I would rather not. I don't wanna imagine it. What nation is that? This is China. I'm from Norway. Ooh la la. Shout out to Norway. Where is that guy? I saw him go behind the building and, well, he is not showing himself. I have a fast turret traversal. I really don't mind. Hey, that's T62. Bro. Hold yourself, please. You're not gonna penetrate him. You need AP SDS. Okay, that's a long shot. There should be people over there, so we need to be aware of that. I would say the best position is to be behind here. Yo, I'm from Germany. Shout out to Germany and Serbia. I take the BVM, better mobility. T80UD has 12.7 armor, 10.7, having some good mobility, good shell, and good autoloader. Okay, fair enough. I'm more of a firepower guy, so I don't know much about armor, especially top tier armor. I'm really ignorant about that, so do forgive me for that. Right now I'm using Premium 3.0. Oh, you said the same question on TikTok. I read it, don't worry. How do I pen 6.7 tanks at 5.0? Well, you pretty much self yourself to failure by facing a 6.7 tank with a 5.0 vehicle. There is no secret around it, honestly. If you're facing a Tiger 2H, just avoid it. Myself, even with a 6.7 tank with decent penetration, I failed to penetrate a Tiger 2H. Not even talking about 5.0 tank, unless you have like the IKV 103 with a 400mm hit FS. But I don't think you have that. Making pancakes at 2 AM. I would have never guessed that. No armor is best armor. Sometimes. Oh yeah. Germany at 6.7 is a death wish, especially with the teammates you get, and with the very, very slow mobility heavy tanks that you have. Don't get me wrong. The heavy tanks at 6.7 for Germany are amazing, but the bad mobility makes you always reach the battlefield with a delay, meaning that light tanks and medium tanks already have a good position and they have a superior position on you, and if you lack a minute amount of awareness, you will get destroyed from the side, and that's the problem with German tanks. Not even talking about the teammates you get, because the teammates you get are awful. Alright, at least we got an assist. I always shoot at the cannon when I can't paint frontally. Yep, that's a good decision. Shoot the cannon and leave the rest to your teammates. That's an IS-3. That's what I did right there. Bro, the timing on this was insane. He literally... Bro, the timing is insane. There was an IS-3. I couldn't penetrate him and I just aimed at the barrel. Let's go from the side. And now we'll take him out. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Habibi. Give me a break. What are you doing? Alright, let's get... Oh, no. Not even worth it. Alright, so let's... there we go. That's the perfect example. Wait till you get to 8.0 Germany. I struggle so bad. Apparently it gets better. Because players are better at... Oh. Players are better at 8.0, of course. They develop better skills as you go along the battle ratings. So it should get easier. As you get in higher brackets of battle ratings and tiers, it gets substantially easier. Just because of the better teammates, of course. When you have team support, that's the best thing you can wish for in this game. Habibi, when is the camera coming? Saturday. Saturday. Onk, did you finish the P52? No. This is the third game I think I played today. I had a massive coursework. I just submitted it. I'm on a very little amount of sleeping hours. I'm on a stupid amount of caffeine in my system. I told you guys, when I started the first live stream and I had connection issues, I told you I don't think I'm going to live for long. I really don't think I'm going to live for long. I'm reducing my life expectancy by a lot, taking this engineering degree. And yeah, if one day I don't show up, I want you to continue my legacy. Don't be afraid to copy my content as long as you continue the Algerian Ace legacy. I beg you for that. Because this degree is going to take away my life, on a serious note. How is the Wi-Fi now? Now it's good. We had this stupid Windows update that launched on its own and it got stuck at 97%. Typical Microsoft things. Hello Fozzy, how's it going? I'm pretty new in here. Is there a weak point for every tank? Generally, yes, there is a weak point for every tank. Specific tanks don't have weak points. Like for example, the IS-4M, I don't think it gets a weak point. But you can penetrate it if you have like overpowered shells, let's call them. If you have very high penetration capable shells, like a Hit FS, which is more of a chemical penetrating shell, and an APFSDS, which is more of a kinetic penetrating shell, you know? If you have these specific shells, then you can penetrate high volumetric cast steel plated tanks, if you get what I mean. I hope that's clear enough for you. University of Waterloo. I would rather not leak my university, because I know you guys are crazy enough to come and meet me in real life. I would rather not do that. But yeah, it's a university in London. It is in London. I'm based in London. Shooting down an F117. Where? I can't see it. If you get the reference. Only ever stealth plane shot down. Which it was a very early stealth technology. Again, guys, don't forget that stealth planes are not completely stealthy. They only have a very reduced radar signature. That doesn't mean that their engines don't emit heat, which can be captured by infrared systems like the F-35 that got shot down. My god. Get out of here, Gepard. Like the F-35 that got shot down, it was basically IR tracked. And don't forget that visually, if they're flying like low and not, you can see them visually and you can pretty much lock in them. I love your TikTok. In what way? What's so special about TikTok? I want to know. Not an offensive question. How is the grind going? Very enjoyable. Guys, if you're playing War Thunder and you're struggling with your nation or with your grind, I suggest you to switch to China. This nation is amazing. Bro, I have no benefits of promoting China. No, I'm not a communist party. No, no. But this thing is amazing. I've grinded nearly every single nation apart from Italy, and China has been the best so far. The funniest nation was Sweden, but China is the best one. It's like the most forgiving one with the best vehicles. Because Sweden is very, very hard to grind, and it's only worth it when you get to 7.7 and above. HeatFS is unreliable over 6.7. I would say it's more unreliable over 8.0 when ERA and composites armor, ceramic armor come or they start to exist. 8.0 should be good with HeatFS. Sorry, we didn't know it was invisible. What was invisible? Did I miss something? Oh my god, this guy's gonna be annoying. Can we get some backup, please? I'm in lower bus rating in Sweden, texture like 4.4, highest BR 5.7. Play the ASTRV M42 DT. ASTRV M42 DT. That thing is brilliant. It's amazing. 1,000 social credits for the propaganda. Bro, you're gonna do nothing. Oh my god, yeah, of course. I was literally seconds away from repairing, and he put me on fire. Guys, can we get some backup? He has a HeatFS and he's annoying me. I'm gonna catch on fire again. Oh my god. That's better than catching on fire. It's 2 AM in my country right now. I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you very much for being here. Again, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it, guys. It's honestly, I'm flabbergasted. I'm astonished by the amount of support we've seen in this live stream. It's out of this planet, honestly. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you get your monies back by me providing a decent entertainment and by answering every single question you ask. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great night. What's your opinion on the USA Nation tanks? Okay. So, USA Nation. When I played it, when I grinded it 1 year ago, I was full USA mode. I enjoyed it. I started literally singing propaganda songs from USA. That's how much I enjoyed it. When I was playing the Shermans and everyone else in the other nation had some very early tanks that couldn't even penetrate or scratch the Sherman. Bro, I was praising USA. Like USA for me, I think it was the easiest low tier grind. Low battery ratings, we get the early Shermans, it's very easy to progress through the tech tree. But then, the only problem with USA is above 6.7, so strictly above 6.7. 6.7 has the best heavy tank lineup at 6.7. Better than German heavies, better than Russian heavies, better than what else? Yeah, better than Germany and Russia. So 6.7, America gets the best heavies, but above 6.7, it's awful. The M1 Abrams has a very clear weak spot that you can't hide it if you want to fire at enemies. If you want to fire at enemies, you need to expose your barrel, and by exposing your barrel, your turret ring will be automatically exposed, which is the one and big and massive weak spot of your tank. And above 6.7, the vehicles are awful. They're not great. No one likes them, especially top tier, as I mentioned. And I hope that's a clear and good enough reason for you to avoid that nation if you want to grind top tier. Like, again, this lineup is amazing. CAS is brilliant. USA has the best CAS, hands down. But above here, no. I'm sorry. Above there, it is the hard truth. It is hard to swallow, but no, USA is not good above there. Do you have any country that's maxed out? No. Let me show you my countries, guys. Once and for all, I hope. No, it's not going to be once and for all. So this is Sweden. Put it in mind, I'm a free-to-play player. I don't have Gaijin partnership. I don't have premiums. I never had premium tanks. I never had premium time. I have premiums, but I'm free to play. Okay, I got these premiums back then when I had the first channel and when I had Gaijin partnership. Now I don't have the Gaijin partnership anymore. So this was completely free to play, no premium tax. I got to 10.7. France, I have a premium that I got for free. How did I get it? I got this plane on an event, the A7K on an event, and then I sold it in the marketplace, and I bought the AMX50 in the French tech tree. And that's how I was able to grind through here. Italy, as I told you, I didn't play it. I only have the Zrini, which is a premium tank. I got it in an event. China, as you guys are very familiar by now. Japan, I had this also on an event, 2.7, nothing crazy. And then I have Britain. This is how we got so far. Challenger 2 OES. I got this with the Gaijin partnership back then when I had the old channel. Russia, this is how far I got. We have the Putin tank, the large Putin meme tank. This thing is amazing. It has pneumatic suspension and it can go even lower than this. Believe it or not, it can go way, way lower than this. It will kiss the ground. And then we have the 2S38, which I got with the Gaijin partnership as well. And then Germany, this is how far we got. This is completely free to play without any premium tanks. And USA, of course. Only nation I didn't play is Italy. I only got the Zrini and I think I tried it for a couple games. And that's how I was able to unlock these very, very early vehicles. They're not hard to get. 6-7 mentioned. Bro, I thought we left that meme in the big 2025. First game I ever played with it, I got a nuke. No way, with 7. Is it that good? Because I did struggle with it for the first couple games. Did you test out the 279? No. I have a friend who gave me his account details, and he has, guys, believe it or not, he has the rarest, I think he has amongst the rarest accounts in the entire Warthunder community. He has nearly every single premium vehicle, talking about tanks, planes, helicopters, naval vehicles, everything. Nearly every premium tank unlocked. He has the 279. He has whatever comes through your mind, he has it. And he gave me the account details. He gave me everything. And I can literally log into the account right now, but I'm not going to do it live on stream because otherwise I think he will get some. Gaijin will not appreciate that, essentially. But yeah, that's how much my community trusts me. And in the future, when we will have time to make videos, believe me or not, bro, you're going to make the best videos out there. Because if you guys are old enough and you're OG enough in this channel, you know how much effort goes into making my videos, especially the short form content. And having rare vehicles and very special vehicles that nearly no one has access to them, that's going to take this channel up and into the skies. Further than yesterday's moon launch mission. Do you ever want to max country out? I don't think it's possible with a free-to-play account. On a serious note, I do not think it's possible with a free-to-play account. It's not going to be possible because, yeah, it's just not possible. Unless you spend like 3 years grinding Sigil Nation. I love you guys. I love you too, guys. I love you too. What country do you live? Because you always stream at midnight from EAs. Not always. I've been streaming at 11 AM GMT for the past 5-7 days, I think. I live in London, United Kingdom. You short form content like the one about 100 day, 100 tanks. Yeah, you guys know, Ball. You guys know about it. You know that the quality is put into that type of content. Should have used cheats on his account and got him banned yesterday. Ah? Yes, should have used cheats on his account and got him banned yesterday as April Fool's joke. Not gonna lie, that would be funny. Oh, no. I won't do that. He tried... Bro. Why did he do that? Like, you can't penetrate me, move on. Why do you have to make my life harder? By shooting at my barrel? That's fine. We'll take it. Let's repair. We have a Dushka. No, he trusts me. He trusted me with his account. Why would I betray that trust for a stupid April Fool joke? We're mature. We're professional over here. We don't do that kind of stuff. Come on, guy. I know it's a joke. Fastest main battle tank in the whole game, I think. Which one? You're live in the same city as me. London. Whereabouts are you in London? I won't tell you my location. But I'm pretty curious if you're close to me or not. 40 seconds for barrel. Bro, I don't have the ace crew nor anything of that fancy stuff. Crew level is like 7. And 7, that's me being generous. South around Vauxhall. I don't know Vauxhall. Really don't know that region. I used to live in Wembley Park 3 years ago. Oh my god, already 3 years ago. I used to live in Wembley Park. I have a mountain bike. I go often to Chicksands, if you guys know about it. So you can meet me there if... Bro, you're not doing that again. No way, he got my barrel again. Oh my god. Such a big annoyance. What about Victoria? Bro, no, we're not gonna play hot and cold with my location. We're not gonna do that. By the way, guys, as you come in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what are your favorite tank, Warthunder. And if you want higher quality live stream, I can't stress it enough, but to go over to Twitch. Everything is better on Twitch, guys, believe me or not. You have a multitude of resolutions with color correction, professional color grading, as well as media filters, landscape mode, damage model of my vehicle, map, live chat on both YouTube and Twitch. All that good stuff over Twitch, guys. The quality is way better. You're missing out on a lot if you're only streaming and watching the stream on TikTok. Thank you very much, guys, for those who already subscribed to my Twitch channel. I'm really stuttering a lot. I didn't sleep much. I'm really tired. Sorry for the quality. I love Chicksands. There is no way someone knows about Chicksands. No, I mean, like, do you know about Victoria? I live near there. No, I don't know about Victoria. No. Fortunately not. The Bay Harbor Gun Destroyer. That's a peak reference. The Bay Harbor Gun Butcher. Barrel Butcher. Oh, yeah. We was gonna get him with my Dushka. He was lucky enough. Well, you're dead. And I'm dead. That's fine. We'll take it. How is the VT5? I don't know. Ask Algeria. They had some VT4s to test in Algeria, and it had 100% accuracy over 500 meters. That's insane. Bro, what did they cook in those VT4s? Chinese are insane. I live like 20 minutes away from Chicksands. No way, Strider. Bro, I'm jealous. Right now I'm jealous. I have a mountain bike, a decent one. I paid quite a hefty price for it, and every time I decide to go to Chicksands from London, it costs me around £50, and that's a lot of money for a student. I'm really jealous currently. I'm very, very jealous. 19 minutes to be exact, and I have to pedal for 30 minutes from what's the station called? Arsley? Arsley? I can't pronounce it correctly. I need to pedal 30 minutes with a Trek / Gen 6, which is a stupid heavy enduro bike. Stupid heavy. And that's how I built insane quads. Well, for those who know me in real life, they know that I'm lying right now. I don't have insane quads, but I have good endurance in my bike. Anyway, that's enough from me talking about mountain bikes, Con. None of you can relate to it. Man, I'm craving a drink. The best drink is a Monster. An original Monster. Cold beer will hit in the spot. Oh man, I can't drink beer. I'm Muslim. So no alcohol for me, but I did give the zero alcohol Corona a shot many times. And man, when that thing gets warm, it tastes like piss. You need to drink it cold. That's something, I had a bad experience with it. I think I was never told before that you need to drink a beer cold. And it got hot enough where it was undrinkable. That thing was nasty to drink. But when it's cold, it's great. It's not bad. It's a special taste, of course. It's not a sweet drink. No, not even close to it. Yes, Algeria has 2 Su-57s, and some leaks did mention J-20s being ordered, I think, or expected to be ordered. J-20s, so stealth Chinese top generation fighters. That's insane. Don't let it get warm. Fair enough. But how different is a alcoholic versus non-alcoholic beer? I'm not saying I'm gonna try it. Of course not. I just want to know the difference. Like, Because a lot of people, a lot of you who had alcoholic drink before, you guys say it's not worth spending the money on a non-alcoholic one. Like, you'd rather have a Fanta instead of a non-alcoholic beer. That's what I heard from you guys. From you alcohol drinkers, I mean. Serbia ordered 12 Rafales. Oh, that's nice. The Rafales are good looking. I have to give it to them. Do you think they will add BMPT-62? I hope they do. They have something against Algeria. They're not adding the domestically modified vehicles. Guys, Algeria has an IFV, which is a T-62 hull, so T-62 chassis with a BMP-2M turret. Imagine how good that thing will be. It's insane. Because Algeria did not like the T-62s. We do not like the T-62s. Again, I cannot speak on their behalf, but Algeria said the T-62s are not appreciated in the army, so they tried to make domestical modifications, which is the IFV version, the BMP-T-62 it's called. What texture will it be added on? Of course Russia, it will be added on Russia, definitely. I'd rather have a Fanta over non-alcoholic drink. Oh my god, is it that bad? It's a mini BMPT Terminator. It's a little BMPT Terminator, exactly. That's the appropriate terminology. What should they call it? Lil Terminator, or what's a cool nickname for the BMPT-62? Imagine it gets ERA. If it gets ERA, man, that thing is gonna be overpowered. I mean, the game ended. So, no, we're not getting an extra kill. Yeah, let's leave. Algerianator. Wa alaikum salam, peanut butter. I also saw Panzer, T-72 and MiG-29. Okay, since you saw vehicles in real life, how big are they? Because many of us underestimate the size of military vehicles, and actually they are massive. Like MiG-29 is supposed to be a very, very small fighter, but I bet you it is insanely huge in real life. The M84 AS3. Oh, I don't know. I'm ignorant about that. I really don't know what that is. Little Terminator sounds terrifying. Can I play with you? After this game, we're gonna do one game with viewers, and you can have the opportunity to join my game. Don't worry about it. I have you in mind, guys. We will always play one game with viewers at the end of the live stream, always. So you can count on that promise. I always delivered. When I give you a promise, I deliver. You live near Bearhaven. I don't know what that is, but guys, bro, you're gonna end up guessing where I live, and I don't want to leak it. I really don't want to. So from now on, I'm gonna ignore the comments that mention any locational guess, okay? For my own safety. I've stood next to a Tiger 2. I really underestimated their size in real life when I saw one. Yeah. Poland on board. Shout out to Poland. What did you do for Eid? Well, I'm alone. My family is all over in Algeria. Algeria, not Nigeria. So I didn't do anything on Eid. I pretty much live alone. I live alone, not pretty much. I'm a student, so all I did was study. That's all. That's not very exciting, but it is what it is. At least I'm getting stuff done, I guess. Do you live in Earth? Yes, sir. Bro, I'm waiting for the Su-37 Terminator. That thing would be insane. Algeria! Oh my god, not Nigeria. Oh my god. Let's not get into that subject again. The Panzer is giant. M84 AS3 is a domestically produced tank in Serbia, modified and modernized T-72. Oh, do they have it in game? That will be a good addition. Send a message to Gaijin. Let's see if they add it. Oopsies. What is that? Let's ignore it. I'm gonna go this side. I'll catch you. Well, if you're leaving, then have a great night or great rest of your day, depending when you're from. Have you studied, my friend? Bro. I haven't done anything else through my day apart from going to the toilet and studying. I like how you always ask the same question. I appreciate it. Like, bro is checking if the Algerian ace is studying. and not wasting his life. I really appreciate you guys care a lot for me. And that's something you don't see in other communities. That's why I love this community. Professional, respectful, and kind. And family friendly. What is the best nation for you? Most fun I had in a nation... Oh my god. Oh my god, that thing just absorbed my shot. Most fun I had in a nation was Sweden. The best nation for beginners is Russia, USSR. And the best nation overall is China. I hope that's enough of an answer. Let me know if it is. Don't burn yourself off studying. Well, if I don't... Well, listen. You're mature enough to understand this. It's either I burn out or I fail my degree. One of them. I don't want to fail my degree because I'm under scholarship. If I fail my degree, I go back to Algeria because I don't have any means to afford my studies. It's 27,000 pounds a year. And yeah, me failing the year means that I lose my scholarship. That won't happen. I will go to the ER before failing my year. By ER, I mean I will drink so much caffeine and consume so much caffeine to study that my heart will fail. I'm not gonna fail my degree. So that's the top priority at the moment over my health, because otherwise I really don't want to go to Algeria. I will waste my future and my potential, since I don't know, bro. I don't want to abort that subject, but yeah, burnout is not a term for me, unfortunately. I wish I could make a decision on that. Oh my god, this is not our game. It has a 125mm gun, APS, ERA block, commander and gunner thermals, average T72. Oh wow! And this is interesting, but the autoloader is placed on the back of the turret. Okay! Okay! So they're essentially solving every problem that T72 has. That's insane. What do you study? I study aerospace engineering. مهندس الفضاء. مهندسة الفضاء, for you guys who speak Arabic. I feel for you. Well, there you go. There you go. Thank you very much, Pickle Pants. It's great to see that some people understand the situation I'm in right now. I'm in a deep hole and I'm doing my third year, which means that I have an engineering dissertation to get ready. And I'm a stupid person. I never pick the easy subject. I always go for the complicated one, since I want to learn so much, but I always end up entrenched, both feet deep in the subject, and I end up like this. Countless lines studying and boarding a new subject. It's always like this. I never learn from my mistakes. But I always end up having more knowledge than everyone else, just because I take the hardest subject and the hardest challenge, I guess. So there is a benefit in a way. Fortunately. Yeah, fortunately there is Warthunder and there is this lovely community to kind of change the air and the ambient pressure in the room. So that's nice. Do you have a dream job? Yes, of course I do have a dream job. I want to work in motorsports. I applied for Formula 1 placements this year, every single company, and all I got was rejections. Even though I'm very passionate about motorsports, I'm very passionate about engineering. I'm in a Formula student team, I'm deputy head of powertrain, and well, we accomplished many stuff this year that no one else before had done it. And yeah, I guess I've been unlucky. I applied to every single F1 company, to GE, Rolls-Royce, Airbus, Evolito, all the companies you can name, and all I got is rejections. So not very confident from now on, I guess. It is what it is. A lot of people say you just gotta keep applying, but I mean, I lost confidence and I got unmotivated and burnt out of applying, making cover letters, making CVs, studying for the assessments and all that, and then you just get rejections here and there. It's demotivating. It is what it is. We'll try next year, and hopefully we get better luck. I'll have back this year. Any tips? Well, you just have to study, I guess, Hisham. There is no tips. It's all about being disciplined. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Don't get burnt out from overstudying in the first few weeks. Bro, get out of here. I need to focus on the game. On a side note, I really need to focus on the game. You must love the Artemis 2 launch. Matter of fact, I missed it. I don't like airspace that much. I'm more of an aeronautical and motorsports guy. I'm more of an aerodynamic lean. I like aerospace, yes. Jet engines and all that, of course, I'm deeply passionate about them. But when it comes to spacecrafts and like proper aerospace, I'm not really a huge fan. Like, yes, rockets are insane, and it does get me excited to see them work. But, like, it's not my dream job, no. Working at NASA is not my dream job, no. Thank you very much, Pickle Pants. I really appreciate the support and the kind words. It will go a long way, hopefully. The Harpas is an SPAA. It's like Tungusta will better. It has 240. Oh, Serbia has... Hey, you guys have quite a hefty military with a wide range of vehicles. That's very nice to hear. I was ignorant about that fact, and you literally enlightened me about that. Let's say it. You miss every shot you don't take. Indeed, wise words. Very wise. It looks like a modified Strela 2. No, Strela 10. Is there a thing called the Strela 10? I hope for you the best. To you too, Hisham. Very good luck with your baccalaureate. Good luck, brother. Revise, do subjects, train. When I did my French baccalaureate in London, I did a French baccalaureate. Man, believe me, the amount of subjects I used to open and the amount of trainings I used to do was insane. To the point where nearly every question I had in the exam, I had already seen it before. Why is my tank jumping around? Every question I got in the baccalaureate, nearly every question, I've seen it before. And that's the advantage of training. And my chemistry exam, I had opened that subject 5 times in a row, and I got it in the same day. So practice, train, open subjects, and bro, you will narrow down, and you will get lucky. The more you train, the higher the luck you will get. Believe it or not, luck is a factor that you can increase, actually, if you focus towards the right things. I'm joining to be a crewman in the Challenger 2S in the British Army soon. Can't wait. Hey, Strider! Well, I wish you all the best in that career. But if a war breaks out, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. I will raise an Algerian flag, just don't kill me. That's all. I see a lot of my friends trying to go into defense-related companies. And it's sad to see that. No, I completely support serving your nation, of course, bro. It will be nonsense to say something against it. But like, bro, I see people from other nations trying to go into Lockheed Martin. I'm like, bro, come on. I love you as a friend, but I don't want you to kill me in the future. Because you're gonna have either a direct or indirect impact on taking out lives, and I hate that. Serving your nation is a completely different subject. It's a completely different matter, and I support it. I deeply support that. Serve your nation. But man, why join Lockheed Martin? You're gonna kill people. Don't you feel a bit guilty for that? Come on. We need to have decent morals. I said it last time. If Lockheed Martin comes knocking at my door and they offer me $350,000 a year to work at them, and then another Formula 1 company comes knocking at my door and they offer only 60,000 quid a year, I will take the motorsport. I will take the F1 company all day, every day, without even a second thought. How many kills do we have? 0 kills. Me bombaclat. Bro, I'm yapping a lot. I need to focus on the game. You guys want to see nukes, I bet. I saw so many people that thought that it's actually crazy date to do it on. It's crazy date. Oh, it's crazy time. Yes, indeed. It is a crazy time. But I'm not a political person. I don't want to avoid political nor religious subjects on my live streams because, bro, we will never finish discussing about them. That's the problem. But on the research I made and on the news I'm looking at, Britain and the UK are trying to not get involved with what's going on over Iran. So that might be a good thing if you're serving Britain. At least they're trying hard enough to protect their sons and daughters over in the UK compared to USA, which are doing the complete opposites. But yeah, let's put an end to the political subject at the moment. Kugelblitz. Thank you very much for the little repaint and sandblasting. I did want to change my colorway. Oh, okay, perfect. You got our bar. Something is shooting at me and he's doing nothing. Huh, there you go. Still grinding for China, yes sir. Why would I change? Okay, let's play one game with viewers and then I'll go to bed. Or if my friend is around, we're gonna play a couple games or one game with in Valorant, just to take away the pressure. So if you guys want to join my game, send me a message to Algerian Ace if you have 8.0 tanks or below. Anything but Germany, guys, please, because we do want to face German tanks. They're the easiest enemies to have, again. So if you want to join my game, send me a message to Algerian Ace. This is my username. Only messages. Don't send invites, please. The first who sends is the first come, first served basis. Okay? 8.0 below any nation but Germany. If you want to be in my game, guys. So I'll give you about 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then we'll start the game. I do have a couple people who already wanted to join on Twitch. So I'm expecting you guys. The only 8.0 tank I have is the Leopard. 6.7 USA. Well, it's gonna be very bad for you since this is an 8.0 map. Are you sure you wanna play 6.7 tanks in a potential 9.0 battle rating up tier? I don't want you to not enjoy the game because you're gonna have a very, very bad memory of me. I don't want you to have that. So guys, if you have any other nation but Germany 8.0 and below, I don't mind. Send me a message to Algerian Ace and we will add you to the squad. Send me a message, not an invite. Please and thank you guys. We will give it 1 more minute. If not, we'll consider that no one wants to join and we will start the game. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, one and one only thing I'll ask from you is to like the live stream and to send massive, massive support on Twitch, guys. And by support, I mean leave a follow. That's will mean the world to me, guys. I like to see new members on Twitch. I like to see that you guys are enjoying the quality and effort that is being put toward the Twitch live stream. Because I have some professional color correction on there. I have color grading. I have NVIDIA filters. 1080p, every single resolution you can think of below 1080p. You have landscape mode. You can see the chat, everything. And we will be implementing Nightbot very, very soon, guys. Thank you very much for those who already did it. Can we play together? Yes, sir. I'm doing squads right now. If you have 8.0 vehicles or below, any nation but Germany, send me a message to Algerian Ace and we will add you to the squad, guys. Send me a message to Algerian Ace, 8.0 and below. We will keep the squad open for 1 more minute. If no one sends a message, then we'll consider that no one wants to play with me and we will just launch the game. Because I do want to go to bed. Add me. Let's go, you. We need 1 more person, if possible. That would be brilliant. How do I like the live stream? Pickle, don't worry about it. You guys over TikTok, don't worry about liking the live stream. It is going to be very annoying. It's going to be a massive hassle for you guys. So now, if someone else wants to join the squad, please select either Russia or USA. So we don't have massive queue times. 8.0 and below. Oh, Kimi with the massive confetti. Thank you very much, Kimi. I wasn't aware that you were here throughout the entirety of the live stream. Thank you very much. W's in the chat for Kimi, guys. He's been supporting the channel since nearly day 1. Wow, thanks a lot, Kimi. Honestly, you're doing way too much for this channel. Thanks a lot, Habibi. I really appreciate it. W's in the chat, guys. I want to see a long chain of W's in the chat. Come on. We can do that. He deserves it. Hey, we got the last member of the squad. Bro didn't even bother to send the full message. He was like, I'm here to play. Let's go. Let's go. 3.3. No way. Are you gonna enjoy this? Come on, guys. I only seen 2 W's in the chat. What is this? There's 77 people on TikTok. Can we get at least a W for every single person? Come on. Is that a lot to ask? Please and thank you, guys. IG. Do you have anything else? Like, you have a 3.3 lineup. What is that? You're not gonna enjoy the game. 6.7 as well. I mean, we can play as long as you guys are fine with it. We can play because that's not going to be a very good experience for you. I don't mind it, honestly. I don't mind it as long as you guys are fine with it. We will launch the game, no problem. Just don't forget to put ready, IG. Don't forget to put ready. Thank you. The Serbian before started production in 2022. 8.0 America doesn't exist. Okay, but that doesn't. Bro, he has 5.0. Let's go. Let's just go. That's fine. Try to get gold mode. Bro, if he gets gold mode, I'll be more excited than him. I was displayed on the military parade for the first time when I was there. Bro, hold on. Let me go on Google. I need to Google that tank that you guys are talking about. M84 AS3. Let me Google this thing because, bro, having an autoloader in the back is insane. I see it. I see it. Wow. This thing looks sexy. It looks like a T-72 Moderna with the ERA plates, but that don't extend until the top of the chassis. It looks amazing. It looks insanely good. The Serbian T-72, the Serbian modernized and improved T-72 looks amazing. It looks very modern. It looks like a T90 series or an M1A3, like those kind of aesthetics where it is very smooth, yet it is ready for modern battles, which will involve some kinetic, high penetration kinetic rounds and chemical rounds like HIT-FS and HESH and all that shells. So that's insane. I'm from Serbia. Oh, IG, then there is a very supportive and kind supporter on Twitch that is also from Serbia. So if you want to go to Twitch, I believe you guys will have fantastic conversations over there. It is very annoying together. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean, Kimi? Who have the link for the Discord? I don't have Discord. Hey, 1, 2, 3, Viva Algeria, let's go! Aye, bro knows ball. Very glad to hear that. By the way, there are 3 more versions: M84, M84 AS1, and M84 AS. Ah, that's very interesting. Why are they not in Warthunder already? That is such a shame. We need a... Oh, Weasel. Oh my god. Tiger 2. Wow. Guys, that shouldn't go through. Come on. On a realistic note, that shouldn't go through. The angle penetration of an APCBC is not enough for that. Not even taking into consideration that he literally shot at my track actually, and on the actual plane, AXIAL, meaning that the volumetric would have been insane to even consider penetrating it. That was pure bias. That was pure bias. You can't say otherwise. Tiger 2 supremacy. I'll get to the battle 2000 hours later. What did you take? M4A1. M41. What is that, guys? Oh my god. I didn't realize we have a HIT-FS. Yeah, we need to take it. Honestly, like against mouses and heavily armored tanks, we need HIT-FS because this thing doesn't penetrate very well. The rarest Tiger 2 in War Thunder ever. Oh, the 105mm cannon. I think it's massive, man. It looks great. The texture looks over contrasted, and that's a special signature of it, I guess. Oh, that's a that's something. I don't know the name of it. It's a Japanese self-propelled rocket, like a Katyusha. I don't know the name of it. I apologize for my ignorance. Alongside Panther 2 and Flak Panzer 341. Well, the account that was given by Ishaq has all those tanks without exception, and it has even rarer vehicles. So be sure you guys are following, so you don't miss the upcoming videos about those rare vehicles. They're gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth every last second of it. Trust me, guys. I'm asking you for your trust. When I spit something, I deliver. What's up, Ace? How are you liking the event? Hey, Guka. I'm not playing the event. That means one and one only thing. I hate that event. I don't like it. It's a time trap, meaning you will waste a lot of time to grind. Yep, that's the Japanese tank destroyer that we talked about earlier, sending a massive cloud of rockets towards me. Not very enjoyable. Not a very good experience. Them disrespecting the best ground tech tree. I didn't disrespect it, no. No, I didn't disrespect it. Just I'm not knowledgeable enough to name every single tank in there. Didn't disrespect it, although I don't like the nation itself. In War Thunder, no, in real life it's amazing. I want to go to Japan, matter of fact. But in War Thunder, I don't perform well with it. Exactly, man, the event is so bad. That's what I'm talking. I'm transparent, I'm being honest, and very frank with you. I don't like the event. It's a Silver Lion and time trap. Japan has crazy 9.3 lineups. But bro, before you get to 9.3, you need to grind everything below it. And getting to 9.3 takes a lot of time, meaning you will suffer a lot with a lower battle rating runs. Not enough keybinds to play competitively. Ah, it makes sense, yeah, especially for you guys console players. Yeah, now it makes absolutely sense, yeah. I understand. Okay, that was front plate. I'll just change to APDS, I don't care. I'm gonna penetrate lower side. That's great, you shot, you missed. I went for turrets. I'm not gonna bother with anything else. There we go, we got him. W. We got the M105. The event is good for SL actually. I earned 3 million. What? How is that possible? I mean, short tech tree. Yeah, in a way it is shorter than other major tech trees, of course. By the way, guys, as you come in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank / vehicle. Because we're open to air vehicles, as, again, I'm gaining a lot of knowledge with you guys. What tech tree is that? This is China. Kind sir. It is written in the title. If I guess the title is very small on TikTok, so a lot of people miss it. This is China. This is the current lineup. If you're interested, Type 69, Type 59, and then we have the M48, which I'd rather leave the game than play it, if I'm being honest. Bro, get out of here. All he did was scout me and died. So we're gonna have to time it a little bit since I'm scouted. I don't want to get killed by another Tiger 105. Type 16 FPS, that's insane. But the Type 16 FPS is a premium tank. Not everyone has access to it. That's the problem. You can't qualify a tech tree based on its premium tanks. You can't do that. You need to rate a tech tree based on its tech tree tanks. That's the only way to make it make sense. Because every nation has a good premium. Therefore, every nation is good? No, doesn't really apply. Fortunately. Holy, there is a mouse. Oh my god. I wanted to kill that mouse so badly. I got killed by a sur PC. Ay, ay, ay. SU-100, it will do the job. It will honestly do its job. Type 16P is also good. Yeah, it is great. It is great, indeed. You're right. That was the Tiger. The mouse is over to the left, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the mouse. Yeah, that was the mouse. That was the mouse. We're pretty much dead. The mouse is spawn camping us, and no one here has a hit FS or a decent enough shell to penetrate it. Is that a weasel? I can't see it. Everything is white, white on white. Yeah, I can't see. Can you guys see it? I'm gonna start to rely on the chat. So you guys can provide some better visual awareness than me. I can't see that weasel. Either weasel or marder. Whatever it is, it can destroy us. It is lethal. Everything is lethal to an SU-100 side, bro. Oh my god, it's unplayable. Someone got a nuke. No wonder. I'll try to go to the side since there's nothing we can. Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do. Ay, ay, ay. I wish I could have changed the outcome of the battle, but it is done for. There you go. Well, get the kill, sir. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Unless I can fire back. Nope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the squad. I'm really sorry that I couldn't perform better. I'll launch one more game, just because you guys are enjoying it in the chat, and then we will go on about our day. Thank you very much, guys, for being in the squad. I really do appreciate playing with viewers. and it does give a little change and twist to the stream. So we will always be having viewer games at the end of the live stream. So be completely and utterly confident that this will happen every single live stream. Don't worry about it. We will be here. Let's do one more game and then we can go on about our day, our night, should I say. You have the Leopard 2A4? Yes, sir. I do. Um, Here it is. So I did play it. Matter of fact, I should research the EDM13 if I ever come around to play Sweden again. So yeah, I hate the 2A4. The 121 is infinitely better. I had 2 meals today. I'm still hungry. Make it make sense. I'm consuming too much food. While playing on the rank 7. It makes sense. Yeah. I thought you were able to fully not get RP taxed 2 ranks above your current tech tree vehicle. So if you're playing rank 3 Russia, you can fully research the rank 5 without getting RP taxed. But apparently you do get RP taxed by half. Around half. Which is a considerable amount, because if you get great game without booster, without premium account, without premium vehicles, you get around 4,000 RP. And that's considering you had a good game, above 7 kills. And then you only get 2,000 contributing to the rank 5, which is awful. I choked on water, man. 58,000 RP to get Panzer. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. That's an awful amount of RP to get. Why is that tank so slow? This one. It's a main battle tank. It's a heavy tank. A heavily armored. How much does it weigh? 36 tons, Habibi. It weighs about 36 Gorlocks. If that's an appropriate scale for the USA audience we have in the chat, because I think you guys use hamburgers and Gorlocks. On mobile, that's hella fast. Because mobile is arcade. This is realistic. Don't forget that. Mobile is unrealistic. So a tank should approximately behave like this in real life, which makes sense for the power to weight ratio and how much friction there is with the ground, considering the wide tracks and all that. Yeah, it is kind of slow, unfortunately. I hear something on the left. Yeah, I'm not budging from here unless that guy dies. What's your least favorite tank? I don't have a least favorite tank, because if I don't like something, I'm not going to play it. If I don't play it, I'm not going to remember it. I don't know. Least favorite tank. Like something I played and I really don't know. As I said, if I don't like something, I don't play it. Period. What's your least favorite tank though? I want to know that, so I can avoid them. There's something on my right as well. There's another thing on my left, because I think there were 2 light tanks. But let's move on. What's your favorite tank? That's a better question. My favorite tank is a T-72 M1. That is my favorite tank, I think, overall in the game. Might be overall in the game, yeah. It's a brilliant vehicle, honestly. I had a blast with it. Is that a striker? Yeah, it is. Let's do a quick test. Okay, I tried to shoot at the missiles, but no, we didn't have enough time in our hand to destroy them. Type 87 is the worst. Is it? It's a good rat tank. I've seen quite a few people get a lot of kills with it. Yeah, Warthunder players on either consoles or PC, they do need to learn weak spots. And it makes us overqualified for Warthunder Mobile. That's why we don't play Warthunder Mobile. Once you play realistic battles, you can never go back. That's what we say. Once you go realistic, you can never go back to arcade. It is what it is. If now I play arcade, I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate every last second of it. The same thing applies to you guys, if you've played the realistic battles long enough. Nuke this game, hopefully. I'm not focusing on the game. I'd rather read the chat. But if I get a challenge for a nuke, then I will definitely get a nuke. Not definitely. 80% chance I will get a nuke when I log in. Because I'm actually a decent player if I'm focused on the game. Else, I just play for fun. Have you played the British Ground Tech Tree? Yes, I did. I had only one premium vehicle, which is Challenger 2 OES. So I didn't really touch the Tech Tree vehicles apart from very, very low tier. I can't give you a solid opinion on it because my opinion is going to be very biased towards the Challenger 2 OES. You play until you drop a nuke. Bro, last time I did that, I did a 4-hour live stream and I didn't drop a nuke. Let's not do it. Do I try to get Panzer by the end of tonight? If you're not compromising sleep or other important stuff in your life, then yeah, go for it. Why not? Ah, just to boost the crew stat. Okay, that makes sense, Pickle Pants. Did your daughter sleep? Is she asleep? How old is she? If you don't mind me asking. If that's not too personal. I sleep 3-4 hours a day anyways. That's not realistic. I'm not saying you're lying, but it's not good for your health. It's a very bad habit. I don't know how you can sustain that over a long period of time without developing some chronic disease. I hope you don't get it, but it's not good for your health, honestly. I can function some of it's not good for your health. Who am I to give you advice? Maybe you've done it and it worked for you, but no, it's not going to work for 99.99% of the population because sleeping 3 to 4 hours will substantially lower your life expectancy. That's what I can say. Aloki thinks the T-86 is the worst tank in the game. T-86, I've never heard of that. She's the apple of my life, of my eye. Love her so much. How old? I missed your comments, I'm sorry. I asked it and then I missed your comments. Feel bad. Try to get nuke with Challenger 2. Never. I can't get... Even if I lock in, I cannot get nukes in top tier. What time is it? It's around 2 AM, I think. Let me check. 2 AM, yeah. 2 AM and 7 minutes. 7 past 2, as British people say. Something shot me from somewhere. She's 9 weeks old. Oh, 9 weeks old! Oh, she's very recent. Newly made. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Are you having challenges with changing the diapers? Because if you're a new parent, that's an awful experience. Oh my god, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Bro. Give me some space. It's easy, you just hold your breath. You need to have a scuba diving setup for it. I don't imagine myself doing it in the foreseeable future. Bro, if I can't penetrate you, I'm taking out your barrel. That's a rule. Whenever you see my name, know your barrel is coming out. I'm doing a barrel delete. Oh my god, where did that leopard come from? Ah, that was the M41. You'll be an amazing dad. I hope one day. But I'm not gonna be a dad, nor a husband, nor have a girlfriend whatsoever until we can have the right environment for it. By that I mean, not gonna get children unless I have a house of which I paid full cash for it and have adequate environment to raise them without any struggle. I don't want my children to be struggling, so that's gonna be very, very late in life, I think. Do you listen to nasheeds? What do you mean by nasheed? Like national hymns? Like the Alger... Nasheed, yeah, I do listen to nasheed. Unless you're meaning something else. I've always wanted a child. How hard is it? Like financially? Because my father did tell me, because well, we got raised in a very tough financial situation, especially the fact I got raised in Algeria. Born and raised in Algeria, very tough financial situation, and my father told me we had to make a lot of compromises, especially when in terms of work. Like a lot of people used to disrespect him, but he couldn't afford to say anything back just because he had a family to raise and he was in a tough financial situation. So he told me that's the downside. You always want to have a family when you're doing financially well, so you can afford to to actually make your own decisions. And yeah, that's something I'm gonna stand up with, and I'm gonna ensure to have before making any major life decisions, I guess. Not too bad. They are expensive, obviously, but I'm in a good job, so I can provide. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Life objectives. Nothing more. Been doing it for 2 years. 2 a.m. and 8 p.m. That's insane. There is no way. You must be taking the piss. Wow. No, sleeping for 3 hours, that's impossible. It's not sustainable. It's really unsustainable. Unless you have some special medical situation, or um, you're diagnosed with insomnia. I'm dead serious about. That's insane. Because, okay, that's insane. I'm sorry if that was offensive in any kind of way, but it's actually the first time I meet a person like you, and I really don't know how to react. A 2.0 tank. Oh my god, Mr. Gandalf. I feel like I've seen your name before. Is that a Steam Sniper by any chance? I hope it's not. I don't want to be reporting people. I'm a detention custody officer, so around 30k a year is good. Oh, 30k a year is decent. I've thought that's, well, in Britain, that must be sustainable, especially if your wife is working as well. I don't know. I think my salaries are inflated in my mind. I feel like I can't have a family unless I have at least 60k, which it's a good mindset to go off with, but uh, looking at what people told me, it's completely unrealistic. I've got insomnia too, it's not great. I can't say I feel you, because that would be a lie, but guys, good luck with that, honestly. It's awful to have insomnia, trying to sleep and not being able to. As much as people make fun of it, it's really not funny. Because you'd be there staring at the ceiling, having the impression of wasting time, but also saying to yourself it's worth it. You might catch some extra hours of sleep. It's an awful experience. Good luck to all you guys who have insomnia, honestly. Hey, thank you for the follow, Felipe and Zumi. Definitely achieved in the work you're getting, bro. If I get employed by someone first, if anyone wants to deploy me in the first place, because I'm not a British citizen, and they will have to sponsor me. It is what it is. Let's wish for a good destiny. Let's trust destiny. We will do the work on our side, and then we'll see where we go with it. Is it possible to play with you? John, I'm afraid the viewer games have already passed, and I already played the promised game with viewers, the daily promised games, and that will only reinitialize tomorrow. But in fact, this is my last game. I really need to go to bed. So, hey, listen, guys. Really thankful for the support I received during this live stream. You guys are amazing. Uh, bro, Berkes, Kimi. I hope I'm not butchering your names, guys. But Berkes, Kimi, Yokolo, everyone else. I hope I didn't forget anyone. You guys are legends, honestly, for supporting the channel. S-Clap as well. If you guys are still around, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's going to be it for me today. Hope you have a great night or a great rest of your day. Hey, Pickle Pants, I hope I can see you in future live streams as well. Very interesting to have conversations with you. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope I can see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you. Bye bye. Well, awkward little moments on Twitch because I always end the live stream a bit later. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, honestly. Have a great night and great rest of it.